Hello, my name is Adam Harrell, Elite Performance Golf Academy, and we're looking at how to maintain your spine angle, maintain your posture throughout your golf swing. In order to maintain your posture throughout your golf swing, it's invaluable that you get into a good posture to start with. We've already done that before, but just to reiterate, let's make sure we know how to get into a good posture here. A great way to figure out how to get into your posture is to stand straight up with your fingertips down your legs and just bend over until your fingertips touch the top of your knees. Unlock your knees, grab the golf club, you're ready to go. This should put you in a pretty neutral spine angle. One of the things we see at the Academy quite frequently is people who actually take the club back and lose their spine angle on the backswing. At times we also see when people who are standing up in a poor posture to start with, they'll actually tend to go down towards the golf ball. Both of these problems are going to be detrimental to your game, especially to your power component. Everyone wants to hit the golf ball farther. So we want to make sure that we, one, get into a good posture, and then we're able to maintain that posture throughout the swing. As we come into the hitting area, it's imperative that we stay in this posture throughout, and that'll give us the best chance to make great contact. Let me show you some examples of some amateurs and some pros who stay in their posture and some who don't. Okay, so here's one of the hottest tour players in the game right now, Ricky Fowler. And we're gonna just take some lines and this is what we do at the Academy every day. We're gonna take some lines and we're gonna draw it on his right ear, down to his right hip, down to his right knee, and then down to his right ankle. And as Mr. Fowler here takes the club back, you'll notice that he's got a driver here, and a lot of people will take a look at different things in the swing and they'll notice how flat he is or things like that. But the thing that we notice the most is how well he's able to stay in that posture. So that line is still on his right ear. It runs right down the middle of his spine there. As he comes down into impact, here's the beautiful thing about tour players, is that look how well his right leg and his upper body match up to that line. So he's staying in a great posture, which for us at home means that he's going to hit the ball right in the screws more times than not, and that's the single biggest way to gain distance in the golf game, is to hit the ball solid every time. Let's take a look at an amateur that we have at our school that needs to improve upon this as we go. So here's one of our students who's hitting an iron. It doesn't matter whether you're hitting an iron or a wood, we're going to still measure that posture with any club. Make sure you're maintaining it. And you can see here, there's the line on the right ear, right hip, right knee, right ankle. As he goes to the top of the swing, you'll notice that he's coming out of his posture. Now this is one of those situations where the player is going down or dropping down and moving towards the target. But we also see the other as just as often. So from this point, he's going to try to get back into his posture there, and he's trying with everything he has to get back into his posture. But because he lost his posture at the beginning, his right knee, his right ankle, his right hip have moved away from that line. So he's really lost his posture here quite a bit. And thus, he's going to lose his ability to make consistent contact with the golf ball. And of course, one of the most important components is he's going to lose a lot of power. So you've got to be able to get into that good posture at the beginning, maintain it during the backswing, and also maintain it as you come into the hitting area. Doing those things will ensure that you're able to make consistent, clean contact with the golf ball, regardless of what club you're using.